fusion program is really about fusing and putting together two different subjects, food studies and photography, along with two different places, Rome and Abruzzo, and really taking students out of their regular urban context into a rural agricultural context where they are in the garden, in the fields, in the kitchen, making cheese, learning what is Abruzzo food and the food of the countryside, and eating it every day and making it sometimes, and having this direct hands-on experiential learning. Abruzzo is a land of shepherds, and when students come here, they learn immediately that everything is really revolved around the life of the shepherd and the kind of life that the shepherd has. One day we have a day called the Shepherd for a Day, where we take the students up right to the back behind the agriturismo. We talk about the biodiversity in the Abruzzo area, what kind of plants and animals are living in the confines of the farm. We walk with the sheep like a shepherd up the mountain, and it's a really incredible experience. I think the Abruzzo trip is unique because it provides students with this comparative approach. What is the food of the city? What is the food of the countryside? The students are looking at the food of Abruzzo through the lens of food, through the lens of the environment, the natural world, but they're also looking at it through the lens of photography. And this allows them to sort of step back and think about photography through what they're also learning in my class.
You don't get it. You don't get what this is about unless you're here, you're in it. To see the manure that's put on the plants that then become what ends up on your table, to be with sheep that then become food, or that give milk that then becomes cheese, to see that whole operation and what that entails, all the parts of it, what you have to do to make that happen, I think it's incredible. Abruzzo is a place where, differently from where the students come from in the United States, it is really invested in what can be produced from this landscape. And so it's really nice for them to get a sense of this specificity that has to do with sustainability, what can be done, what can be produced that is not industrial. I would say that people who have never come to Abruzzo, they're not really understanding how their world works, how the country is connected to the countryside, the regions where people live, they're outside of the city. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand how the city kind of floats on top of these small economies that are all around in the countryside.